All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say call Haloyam Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakal Quitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who have taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that is scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, peace and mercy unto you. You so called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, this is going to be a quick video, man. I just want to report on some news real quick to let you know what's happening, what's going on, man. All right, so as you see on screen right here, all right, it says U.S. amassing 16,000 troops off Venezuelan coast. So it seems like what's going on between the U.S. and Venezuela, it's heightening, man. All right, it seems like there might just be an all-out war, man. All right, and Venezuela and the U.S. they're at war right now. All right. The U.S. been taking down Venezuelan ships, man. All right, small boats and all of that, man. All right, and guess who's an ally to Venezuela? Russia. All right, Russia and Venezuela just made their ties stronger, man. All right, so this is also going to heighten tensions, all right, between the U.S. and Russia as well. All right, and we already know Russia. All right, it's prophecy that Russia's going to come against America, man. All right, Russia going to be the main ones to destroy America. You understand? In this third world war. All right, that's Isaiah the 13th chapter. All right, Jeremiah 50. All right, you know, talking about the northern country. All right, also the land of the Medes. All right, that's talking about Russia. All right, it's not talking about the actual Medes, it's talking about Russia. All right, so let's just read this article, man. Let's see what's going on. All right, it says American forces are edging to within, all right, striking distance of Venezuela. All right, American forces, including 8 Navy ships and a special operation vessel and nuclear powered submarine are reportedly in an area just off Venezuela's coast. Woo! All right. So it seems like things are getting crazy, all right, between Venezuela and the U.S. All right. All right. You shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. All right. We're in that day. This whole earth is at war right now. Literally. This whole earth is at war right now. All right. And the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord been out on the highways and hedges teaching and preaching and prophesying this. All right. They've been telling you, man. All right. That great war is coming. That America's going to be destroyed. But y'all ain't listen. Right. All right. But the elected. All right. It says the Washington Post has reported that the U.S. is deploying a massive military contingent to an area near Venezuela, including 10,000 soldiers and 6,000 sailors, in a move that appears to indicate plans to expand regional operations. The U.S. has repeatedly accused Venezuela of aiding narco terrorists and has imposed sweeping sanctions on the country. The American military has also attacked about a dozen vessels. All right, that's what I was just saying. All right, since September, yeah, the U.S. was taking down like little small boats. All right, um, since September it says. All right, claiming they were used by drug smugglers. Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro has denied the allegations, accusing Washington of fabricating a new war amid the continuing military buildup. And that's what all America does. They fabricate wars. That was the whole thing, the whole thing on the war on terrorism with this 9/11 thing. All right. I was fabricating a war. All right. Because all that was systematically done. All right. Orchestrated. Right. According to the Washington Post, all right, 8 U.S. Navy warships, all right, a special operation vessel, and a nuclear powered attack submarine is already in the Caribbean. Uh, the aircraft carrier USS Gerald R4, expected to arrive next week, will reportedly bring with it 3 more military vessels, all right, with a total of over 4,000 military personnel on board. Woo! All right. Additionally, F-35 fighter jets are stationed at a U.S. base in Puerto Rico. The Post reported, all right, citing satellite images, all right. The arrival of the carrier group suggests Washington's plan could extend beyond a counter narcotics operation. Ryan Berg, all right, the director of America's Program and Center of Strategic and International Studies, told the outlet. All right, he added that the U.S. President Donald Trump has about a month to make a major decision before the group would need to be redeployed. All right, multiple media outlets have recently reported, all right, that the White House was weighing potential military actions in Venezuela. Um, Senator Rick Scott told CBS last Sunday that Maduro's days are numbered. All right, Esau's days are numbered. You want to talk about, days are numbered? Esau's days are literally numbered. All right, that's in the book of Job. All right, that the Lord has appointed him bounds that he cannot pass. All right, this man is getting ready to come down soon. All right, Esau, Edom. All right, his days are numbered. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. All right, seeing that his days are determined, let's get that real quick. All right. All right, this is the book of Job. All right, the 14th chapter, the 5th verse. All right, it says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Yeah, so the Lord set Esau, Edom up, all right, to rule this planet Earth for a certain amount of time. The Lord appointed him bounds that he cannot pass. Yeah, so his bounds, is almost up, man. His time is almost up. He's not going to rule forever. All right. The Lord appointed him bounds that he cannot pass. All right. His days are determined. All right. The number are his months are with thee. You see, his time is almost up. You want to talk about, all right, days are numbered. Your days are numbered, Esau. All right. It says the WAPO claimed on Thursday that Washington had already identified some targets, including military facilities allegedly used for drug smuggling. All right. When asked about the reports on Friday, Trump said, no, it's not true. Last month, Trump confirmed authorizing, all right, the CIA to carry out lethal covert operations in the region. All right. So just to let you know what's going on, man. All right. You got 6,000 troops, all right, off the Venezuelan coast right now, man. All right. So we're going to see what's going to come of this, man. All right. See what's going on right now. All right. Many things are happening. All right, at the same time, man, you got the SNAP benefit stopping. All right, you got the wars, the rumors of wars. Things are moving. Prophecy is moving, man. All right, 6,000 troops. All right, 16,000 troops off Venezuelan coast. All right, 10,000 soldiers. All right, 6,000 sailors. All right, with a nuclear-powered submarine. All right, so, just to let you know what's going on, what's happening, all right? So on to the next one. Shalom, shalom.